Well, some years ago on Pinterest, I saw where you can make mug brownies. And I thought, ooh, that would be a great snack or great dessert fast. So I followed the recipe and you used, some tablespoons of flour, some measured cocoa powder and stuff in it. So I did it once and it tasted great. And I thought, whoa, I'm not sure I'd go to that, getting all the flour and all the ingredients out for one mug or two. So I started figuring out how to use a brownie mix. And this brownie mix I buy in bulk at Winco, and I keep in a little canister. And but I've used many different just purchase box cake mixes, and one time it didn't work. What it took was just cooking it a little longer, and it was more like a syrup on it, so it was still good. It wasn't like a brownie in the bottom. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Now I've used mugs. I don't have a lot of mugs. I have a bunch of these, and they both work. My rule of thumb, if it's more than like 8 people, I will just make a thing of brownies and cut them up, and they can have it with ice cream. It takes about 45 seconds in my microwave to cook it. So I'll just show you how I do it. Oh, and then I just thought, maybe I'll try it with a cookie mix. So I'm going to do one of each, and I've tasted it and it's good. Some people prefer one or the other. It's nice because you add nuts. I like pecans in them, but a lot of people don't like nuts or there's allergies. So you can do some with nuts and some without. Also I've experimented with different amounts. I usually just do 1/4 of a cup of the brownie mix or the cookie mix, and mix in 1 tablespoon of water. Add nuts if I want to, mix that in, and then cook it for 45 seconds. I do them one at a time. You could do more, but it's easier just get one going and move it around, and you have them done. Set them aside for a minute or two. You want them warm to hottish, but not so hot that it just melts the ice cream right away. So I'll start. So first I'll probably make the cookie mix in this, and in the brownie in the mug. So first, and the nice thing is also clean up. The first time I sprayed my mug with a cooking spray, and it came out right, and then I forgot one time, and I put some water in it. It just kind of dissolved. Now I just usually don't even put water in it and let it dissolve. I just stick it in the dishwasher. So, and it always comes out clean. So I'm just gonna put 1/4 of a cup of a brownie mix, and then I'll add, and I just take a few nuts, this many, depending on how much people like, and I just break them up. It doesn't take very long to do that, and then I don't have the mess, and it doesn't have so much floury kind of stuff. So that's about enough right there. So I don't know if you could see that. It's a nice little amount of nuts, and because I put in 1/4 of a cup of the mix, I'm putting in just 1 tablespoon of the water in here. And then I will just mix it up. And then I'm going to, in this container, I'm going to do 1/3 of a cup of the mix. It's not a lot of difference in the amount. Usually I just do the 1/4, but if I want to be fancier, I will do 1/3 of a cup, and it takes 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of water. And we do like nuts, so I'll just put a few nuts in here, just crumple them up. I often do just breaking up the nuts because I like them in bigger chunks. And then I will just stir that up. When I've had people over and I wanted to be fancier, I've had put chocolate sauce on or other toppings. Well, this seems drier. With that, I've not done the third of a cup, so I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of water to this mix. Oh, that's much better. I'm going to go over to my microwave and do each one for 45 seconds. So I have them both done. You can see that's a nice little amount of brownie at the bottom, and the cookie mix. It's a little more. I just take some ice cream. This is a chocolate ripple of some kind, and just put some ice cream in there, however much you want. Just put it right on top. And you can put garnishes of, like I said, chocolate chips or of other things, sprinkles, I guess. Take a little taste of this. Just get down the brownies and ice cream. That's good. The nice thing about this, if I do a pan of brownies, I tend to eat more than my share. This is a nice 1 serving size, or 2 or 8, and then that's it. Now I'll try the cookie. This is a bigger amount. You can see it's got the chocolate chips. It's a chocolate chip cookie mix. It's an easy dessert, and I always, everyone's always loved it. So, hope you enjoy. I just wanted to add that when I've had people over, you know, for 4, 6, 8 people, before they come, I have a side with all their little cups or mugs of brownie. I put their brownie mix in. I have the nuts ready to put in and the water ready to put in. And so I just ask them if they want nuts, put the tablespoon or tablespoon and a half in, and mix it up, put it in, and just start doing it. And it's, before you know it, they're all done and served, and it's a fun little dessert.